the Local Government Finance Act 1992 created council tax. But despite what many assume, it did not create a new class of debt. It did not authorise councils to enforce liability outside of court judgment. This is not new. Over a century earlier, Parliament had already made clear the limits of council powers. The Local Government Act 1888, Section 78, subsection 2 states, "The transfer of powers and duties enacted by this Act shall not authorise any county council or any committee or member thereof, A, to exercise any of the powers of a court of record, B, to administer an oath, or C, to exercise any jurisdiction under the Summary Jurisdiction Acts, or perform any judicial business, or otherwise act as justices or a justice of the peace." In other words, councils were never intended to perform judicial functions. They were not granted the powers of courts, and they were not authorised to impose punishments or forfeitures without judicial process. Section 79, subsection 2 of the same Act also says all duties and liabilities of the inhabitants of a county shall become and be duties and liabilities of the council of such county. This raises important constitutional questions about whether councils as corporations can inherit individual legal liabilities at all. But that's a conversation for another time. For now, it should certainly trigger some serious doubts. This video is for educational purposes only. It is not legal advice. You should seek professional legal counsel before acting on any information presented.